Alright guys, so I'm making this video and it's going to be a very straightforward video. If you would like to know how you can charge your car, especially a Tesla inside Barcelona, this is the video for you because it's not easy. And if you like this video, just do subscribe to the channel. It really helps, and share this video to anyone who is coming on an electrical vehicle. I will be giving a lot of details. This is April 2025. And you are watching Desi Travel Guide, where I give travel tips, blah blah blah. Like and subscribe. Let's give you some facts. Hello everyone, so this is April 2025 and I'm making a very straightforward video. I did not search it on YouTube, but maybe the real situation in Barcelona, electrical vehicle wise, I can tell you. So basically, just to cut to the chase, if you are coming to Barcelona on an electrical vehicle, as you can see, I have a Tesla Model Y. Charging is tough. Charging is not easy. I'm making a very straightforward video on this. I made some notes as well, so which can help you. So first of all, I did something right before coming to Barcelona. I'm actually from Belgium, so I came to Barcelona by car. Before coming in, just to be on the safe side, I charged my car 30-40% so I can at least go from place to place, because charging here is very tough. I will show you or tell you a couple of names. First of all, there's only one supercharger, and that supercharger inside Barcelona is always busy. I mean, right now it's 12 a.m. and at 12 a.m. let's see. Okay, now there are like three slots available, but in total you only have 4. So you need to choose between. So you have 4 of them and 3 are available. Even right now at 12 a.m. someone is charging their car. So in Barcelona with a Tesla, Supercharger is they need to improve. I'm not sure if Teslas are famous here or not, but Teslas are not it's Supercharger is not the way to go. So I was like, okay, I'm yeah, it's always full. And also I think this Supercharger here is in a parking garage somewhere, and even that, it's not open all the time. I think so. It's like on -3. So in Barcelona, no Tesla Supercharger. So if you don't have a Tesla Supercharger, what can you do? And this is what I want to explain you. So you would hear a lot of names if you have a Tesla, I mean a charging app. You would hear names like Indola. You would hear names like Endesa, or you know, Endesa X or Enel. So it's a lot of confusion, and that's why I've written all these names. So there I think 2 different types of chargers. Let's talk about Indola. Right, so there's not an app for Indola on its own. I will show you how it's done. So for Indola, you need to go to this app called let me find it. It's called Smou, SMOU, and inside the app, even this is the app on its own. So I mean, by chance I had it open, so it opens up like this. So Smou is like the parking app here for parking meters. So on the app on its own, it doesn't show how to find a parking, so you need to go on this guy, and then here with more settings you will see Indola here. I don't know, is it focusing? So you need to click here. When you click here, then you can see chargers, right? So here I do my location and it shows me chargers, like, you know, this is one of the charger and whatnot. I made a very big mistake. I was in the Catalona area near La Rambla, and I made a very big mistake because most of these guys, it shows this icon, and I was like, okay, I'm used to Belgium or similar countries, and I'm like, okay, I'll find this charger. But then here, when you click on the charger, you need to see it shows that, okay, it's a car charger and it's also a bike charger. I don't know, let's see if we can focus. Yeah, so here it says bike and car. So make sure inside the Samo app, when you do Ndola, let's do that again to help you. So when you open the app, it looks like this. Click here, and then you go to Ndola, and now you can see all of the charging places. Now this is the CCS charger. I mean the wire, the thing which comes with the car. So that's what you're using. But with these things, you can also use your granny charger. So that's one. So that's Ndola. And to go to Ndola, you need to go from Samo. So you need to install Samo, SMOU app, which is the parking meter, and then inside there, inside the Samo app as well, you need to. It's very stupidly done. It's not user friendly at all. So you need to have an account, and then you need to register your car, and then if your car is from outside Spain, I mean, there's a lot of hoops. They need to really improve the app. But I did a lot of back and forth, and I'm an IT guy, so I know this stuff. Even for me, this was like crazy. But I set it up. But in the end, the boo-boo I made in Catalona, where I could find parking, and I parked my car, but the charger was for a bike, so it wasn't for a car. So make sure that when you're doing Ndola or Samo app, you are finding a charger for your car. The only reason I wanted to do this, I was trying to be more smart, because if you go to one of the car parking places, of course, they have chargers inside, and that's a nice segue to the next one, which is Endesa. But I was trying to save money on car parking, and I was like, okay, I'll just park my car on the road using the Samo app, and then in Ndola I'll charge it. But then it was a nightmare trying to find parking. But eventually I found parking, and I parked, and then later on I was like, why is this not working? And then they were like, your vehicle is not compatible. But then I later on saw that the point I had was a bike. So that's point number 2. So Tesla Superchargers, this Ndola app is very tricky. The next one is Endesa. That's even more trickier. So this Endesa, you would see it's called Endesa X Station or Endesa X Estación. I'll write it down, Endesa. Right. So I went, and then I'll put a picture here as well. I finally went to a car park. I was like, okay, I need to charge my car. So I went to the car park, and then there inside I found Endesa X Station where you could charge your car. And I was like, okay, let's do this. When I went there, of course, there's an app which you need to set up. But then everything was in Spanish. I'll put a picture here as well. There was no English at all. Okay, I used Google Translate to figure it out. But then they were like, okay, you need to install an app called Juice Pass. So I try to look for an app called Juice Pass. So the thing outside is called Endesa, and the app is called Juice Pass, but on the thing it's called Way. So I was like, what is going on? But in any case, I searched for Juice Pass, and then it went for an app. It showed me it was called Enel, which is ENELX. So basically, I'll put a screenshot of that app here as well. That is the app which you need to go for. So if you have an Endesa charger, EV charger, you need to go for this app. And then inside that app, you of course can log in and create an account or use it as a guest, which I did, because by this time 3 hours have passed away, and I was like, this is some bullshit, But in the end, I could charge my car. I put my card inside their app, which is in LX, so it's not Juiceway, it's not Endesa. And then eventually, I charge my car for a bit, so I can survive these days here, and then maybe we'll find something afterwards. So yeah, so if you need to charge your car here, go for the Samo app and then Indola at night, because at night you can find parking places. And in the for the Endesa app, that is not Endesa, it's called Juiceway, or I'm sorry, Juice Pass. I don't know why I was calling Juiceway. It was say Juice Pass, but the actual app is NLX. So NLX to charge inside car parking places, and outside is Samo, and then you need to go to Indola. Hopefully this made some sense to you. I'm sorry if it was a little confusing, but yeah, that was my whole situation in April 2025. If you come on an EV to Barcelona, best of luck. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.